Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet Clank Going Commando. Last time we finished up planet Joba completely, thank goodness. And we now have the options to go to 2 new planets. Sporting my new paint job that makes it look like I'm full of rust. We have 2 places to where we can go to. We can go to the Megacorp Games on planet Joba or the Deep Space Disposal Facility on the Hugris Cloud. We're going to go to the Megacorp Games first, and we're going to be here for quite a bit. So, there are 2 Platinum Bolts, and there are 4 skill points here. So, let's go. Whee! Anyway, off-screen, I actually, well, not really off-screen, I did record it. I do have the skill point for Heal Your Chi on planet Tabora for getting all 100 of the crystals. That episode's going to be out later on. I need to meet with Shadow Joe so then we can record the audio for that. So, yay! Anyway, welcome to Planet Joba. Population, bunch of angry wild people, and to where we can get 4 skill points. What is one of the skill points? We have to beat every single person on this planet up to the Megacorp Games using only the wrench. It is Wrench Ninja 2 Massacre. And let me tell you, I'm not getting it on this run. I'm going to be waiting a bit until I get that. Because we're going to, spoiler alert, we're going to get 1 more wrench upgrade and I want a stronger armor. Now, one thing to actually note about this paint style right here. If you go on planet Tabora, for some reason, the front of the starship will actually look like it's green. I don't know why. But, while I'm not going to be getting the Wrench Ninja one yet, there are some other skill points we can get. One of them involves killing these birds. Which means I have to be careful. We have to kill 8 of them. I forget what it's called, though. I might have to cut ahead to where I'm doing this, because shooting some of these birds is a pain in the butt. In the meantime, there we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is we have to kill 8 birds total. And as you can see, we actually have new weapons available. So we have the Spider Block Glove. I'm going to be buying this. This will allow us to get the last of the Platinum Bolts on planet Tabora. So get that if you want to get them all. I'm also going to get the Mini Tube Rocket. And I'm going to be saving up for the remaining weapons because I want to. So right now I'm going to cut ahead for me killing these birds because let me tell you, it takes a while to kill these pricks. So, cutting ahead. Now, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Sadly, I don't have the skill point because there aren't any more birds around here. I need to kill 12 birds. I thought it was 8. Turns out it's 12. I had a feeling it was more. So, here are the locals, which are a pain in the butt to kill with this wrench. Which is why I won't be using it. Instead, I will be using the lava gun, because honestly, getting Wrench Ninja 2 Massacre is very difficult with your current armor setup, as well as your current layout, really, seeing as how your wrench isn't the most powerful wrench that you can get in this game. Plus, also, it helps out later on in the game, because later in the game, there's going to be, you know, there's going to be less enemies once we kill them all. Right, now, I want to try to find some more birds, really. I really want to find more birds, but I don't see any. Oh, there's one. Here's a birdie. Hi there, buddy. Bye-bye. Right, so I lost count on how many birds that is, though. Huh, how many more birds do I need? I always thought there might be some birds in there. Alright, well, now, for Planet Tabora, I'm on Planet Joba, not Tabora. Silly me. There are a few things that we can do, actually, besides, you know, murdering birds, obviously. There is more hoverbike racing, which is over this way. But I'm not going to be doing the hoverbike racing just yet, because I want to get the skill point for the birds. So, first hit that, and then hit that. What that activates is a door on the other end for right here. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be running to it, because inside it is a nanotech boost. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves another nanotech boost. Woo! Alright, so I should really set up my weapons. Now, you'll notice that my mini turret upgraded into its alternate form, which is the Mega turret, and that happened while I was getting all of the crystals on planet Tabora. Sure, why not? Alright, so I need to find some more birds to murder. I love how most of this episode is just me looking for birds to murder. Sounds so mean, but I mean, it's for a skill point. I need that skill point. Alright, so we've got these things right here. Oh, hi. So we have these guys also returning from, what was that? Where the Megacorp's old place was. I think that was Barlow. So, they're pretty much more powerful, but they don't have a pallet swap. Birds. Oh, look at all of the birds. And there you go. That is for killing 12 birds. Bye-bye, birdies. I'm a little prick. Nope. Nope. Come on, go in there. Do another one. Come on, come on. I'm waiting for you. Oh, fine. Fine. All right, so now we're gonna take out the lava gun. I really don't want to use my lava gun on these guys because it gives it so that, you know, it'll upgrade, and when the lava gun upgrades, it turns to crap, as I've said before. All right, kill them. Ah, behind me. Whoop. Ow. What shot me? Guy inside there, isn't there? All right, there we go. That got rid of that. And you, sir, need to die. There we go. So we have a continue point right here, which is nice. So what we're going to do is go over this way, and we're going to take out the swing shot because we're going to get one of the platinum bolts right now. So, good thing I got that continue point! Guess I wasn't close enough. Alright, so, okay, for a second I thought that the door had closed on me. That was going to suck. Oh, look at the birdies! I'm not going to kill you, don't worry. I already have what I need from you. So, go over this way, and you can find some more birds. So, there's always enough birds for you to kill. The main problem is just actually hitting the ones that are actually flying. That's what makes it more difficult. Ow! Yeah, prick! Stop it. Ah! These things! No! Right, there we go. That kills them. I'd like those bolts. Okay, I guess I don't get them. And I think there might be a person inside there. So, let's actually show off the mini-tube rocket. And while I'm at it, let's actually edit my quick select to get rid of the blitz gun for the mini-tube rocket. Mini-tube rocket is actually the weapon that's on the cover for the American version of Ratchet Clank 2. But here is the first platinum bolt for planet Joba. So, cha-ching! And with that, actually, I think I actually have enough platinum bolts now to get the remaining upgrades from Slim Cognito. But then again, this place might have triggered some more ones to show up. So, whee! Let's go back over this way. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's hit that, because there are some health boxes inside here. And, ooh, ammo. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, so 3 mini-tube rockets. I do love the mini-tube rockets. It's one of my favorite weapons in this game. So, now comes something I hate. We gotta ride the dynamo platform all the way up while avoiding the obstacles. I hate this. Because they will go down after a while, and eventually they will start to get in your way. Like the circular ones. So pretty much, key to this is just looking ahead. I want to jump on this one. Right, and don't worry about it running out. It won't run out until it reaches the top. That is always the case. Right, so there we go. And now let us do that. Right, so that one should go down like that. And climbing up, and all right, we're done. Ooh. I always hate that part because I always end up screwing up right there. And actually, we're almost done with this area and completely. Don't worry, there's a continue point right there. Don't go back down that way because if you go back down that way, it will trigger that old continue point. All right, so we got a bunch of enemies inside here. So I might as well show off the Mega Turret glove, because now instead of lasers, it fires missiles. Ow. You can see why Wrench Ninja 2 Massacre I'm waiting on. Go away! Right. Now for the Mega Tube rocket, which I can't aim. There we go, I got rid of you. Die! 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 There we go. And everything is right with this world as it's all dead. Alright, so... Okay, that was just an explosion from my turrets. I thought that was like an enemy trying to shoot at me. Right, so, as you can see, we're actually getting quite a bit of amount of bolts here because we can actually afford the plasma coil now, too. The plasma coil being the weapon that shows up on the European version of Ratchet Clank 2. Hi! Bye! Yep, didn't mean to break that. Oh well. But you're actually going to need some bolts for this upcoming part because we are going to need, I think it's only 2,000 bolts in order to get this, and it is plot important because we cannot continue to the Megacorp games without this. It's actually a very situational one too. I think we only use it 3 or 4 times in the game total, but buds, let's slide down and get reacquainted with a familiar face. Oh look.
Hey, you two going to the games?
Yeah? What's it to ya?
Whoa, take it easy, Chief. I ain't looking for no trouble. Just an honest man looking to make an honest buck.
I sincerely doubt that.
Hey, I ain't the one trying to get into a sold-out arena. You're gonna need this levitator to get in there.
So, pay 20,000 bolts. Okay, I guess it wasn't more. And god dang, he's giant. He's not this big in the cutscenes. Afro Battler had the same issue in his stream of this, but...
Nice doing business with you again. Time for me to, relocate.
The instructions are in Blargian. Goodbye. And it says here, tab A goes into slot B. Okay, and then magnetize the graviton matrix, remove your left arm, block, and done. You do have skills. You know it.
Stand on the levitator pad and press X to fly. Hold down X to gain altitude. The levitator stops functioning when the fuel meter is empty.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have the levitator, which is basically a jetpack. Sadly, it's a very selective jetpack, but it's a jetpack nonetheless. So, if you guys remember, that shady salesman was the person who sold us the Rhino 1 in the first Ratchet & Clank game, still voiced by Chad Einbinder, and that is actually the last time we're ever going to see him in the Ratchet & Clank series. But first things first, fly up this way, and fly all the way to the top, and you will get the second Platinum Bolt for Planet Joba. So, now we need to get into that arena over there. I lost 20,000 bolts! Oh well. So, let's fly up over this way so we can get some plot important stuff. More plot important stuff, that is. Oh, I need to destroy these things because they actually give you credit. Okay, they only give you 64 bolts. Screw that. Into the arena we go!
Are you ready for the main event? Introducing one of the fiercest gladiators in the galaxy, Ratchet, and some metal guy. They'll be lucky to survive against the toughest gladiators in the galaxy. Let's get it on!
Sounds like fun! So, we have 8 rounds in this one, and we have these little pricks back. Ugh, I hate these things. You know, the point of when that's supposed to happen is when, you know, I end up, you know, having more enemies around me to screen nuke. Oh well, I'm not complaining too much. So we have these little spiders here. I hate them. That reminds me I need to show off the mini spider turret, but oh well. Now, inside this arena, we're actually going to get 2 things that we're going to need to continue with the plot in this game. One of them is going to be from this one. The other one we're going to have to select because we need it. In fact, we can't continue with the game without it. Ow. Right, so... rocket tube.
Oh, look at him go!
Yes, look at me go. Right, so One of these, there's actually only one of the skill points, ladies and gentlemen, that is actually inside of the arena this time. And it is called the That's Impossible skill point. What is that? I will get to that later on. But for right now, I need to continue to murder. More carnage, more murder. Everything's fun. So, there we go. And gladiators and people with fireballs. Ow! That burns like crazy. You know what? Attack my turrets. Attack! With your brokenness! The missiles home in on enemies. It's broken. I love it. Look at this gloriousness. I better throw out some more. That I am! Oh, is that the last one? No, it's not. Ah, enemies. These should be the last two. There we go! And that completes the challenge. And we now have the gravity boots. Instead of the magna boots like how they were in the first game,
walk or jump on any magnetic surface.
we have the gravity boots. Thanks for interrupting me there. The gravity boots basically become a staple in the series, and there are some changes with them. I'll get more into that later. But let's continue to fighting, because next we have the cage match for the Infiltrator. Infiltrator is, for right now, it mainly is just going to be something that you would get to get a few more things. But the Infiltrator is actually necessary for, I believe, the last part of the game. But let's do it. Whee! So, as you can see, we are wearing our gravity boots right now, and different from the first game, we can actually walk normally, and we can jump. We cannot use Clank, though, so keep that in mind. You cannot use Clank while you are using your gravity boots. I love the gravity boots. Pretty much from Ratchet Clank 2 and on. In the first game, I hated that small stumbling walk that you had to do, and I hated how I couldn't jump. In this game, they fixed those issues greatly, and I really appreciate it, Insomniac. So, continue killing everything. Lava gun. I should really watch out because this thing's going to lose its use soon. Oh, and now we have these things. So, I'm probably going to end the episode off after this. Seeing as how I just need this. Now, normally, I would do all of the challenges at once, like how I was going to before. But in this case, I'm going to hold off on that because I need to get some better equipment before I take on everything. If you guys can guess what I'm talking about. But, come on. Behold, the Infiltrator! In fact, actually, I don't even think that you can leave this place unless you get the Infiltrator. So, as you can see, we have an arachnoid battle. Avoid damage avoidance challenge. Don't take a hit. Time challenge. Kill 90 enemies in 90 seconds. And we'll unlock a few more later on.
See ya.
Yes, I am right. You do need to have the Infiltrator to do this. So, let's do the Infiltrator minigame.
Use the left analog stick to pick a path for the green circuit. Connect the circuit back to the start to open the lock.
Yep, so we have the Infiltrator, something that I'm honestly not a fan of because it gets a little bit more difficult. But that's how the minigames go. You have to connect it to the end, and then you can, win. So pretty much, that takes care of the arena. We have our gravity boots, and we have our Infiltrator. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we're going to be tackling more of Planet Joba. See you guys then.